With God's name, the merciful benefactor, the merciful redeemer. Praise be to God, the merciful benefactor, the merciful redeemer, master of the day of judgment. Thee alone do we worship, and thy aid we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom thou hast bestowed thy grace, and not those who have received thy wrath and have run astray. Amen. And just briefly, we welcome you all to our Masjid Taleem Muhammad. And just briefly, the history of this mosque. I'm an ex-offender. I was in prison for about 10 years. And when a group of us got out, we wanted to establish Islam in this area. And so we started out practicing Islam in the then known park in Acreage Home. And if you think back just a little, in Acreage Home, that's when the first President Bush was the president. And it was a park in Acreage Home, and that was when Houston was the murder capital of the world, the United States part. And so we established prayer in that park at 12 o'clock, 1:30 every Friday, with all that going on. And that's when they initiated war on drugs. But we established Islam in that park, and we had the respect, and we congregated, and wasn't no more a lot of drugs going on during that time. And so eventually we moved out here and bought this land, and now you see the beautiful place that we're in now. So that is a blessing. We've come a long way. And Islam and Muslim, it's other people, the rest of the panel will talk about Islam and Muslim. But what I basically want to say, and it's the whole thing about Islam is our book, the Quran. Not how we look, how we dress, not how we speak, but it is the words of Almighty God in the Quran, and that's the authority for our lives. And a lot of people don't know, especially that don't know about Muslim. One of the major chapters in the Quran is titled Maryam, the mother of Jesus. And when the Muslims was in trouble, fighting early on, the first people that the Prophet Muhammad sent the Muslims to migrate and to seek help was Christian people, Christian brothers and sisters. And so when the bad people came to try to tell them to come back to Mecca, away from the Christians, the Abyssinians, then it was Abyssinia, now it's Ethiopia, my brother pastor. The leader of the Christians heard both sides, and he took his cane and he drawed a line in the sand, and he said the difference between Muslims and Christians is just that thin line. So we're all brothers and sisters in this. And so when we understand that, it ain't but one earth, and we'll all be doing the job to police ourselves and police the good people together against the bad people.